Good evening. Welcome to the Chicago Racing Channel. Tonight we've got the Community Team Cup, Match Day 7, and it's BFS versus TCR. And we'll be covering qualifying and the feature race. Tonight I am going to be joined by a voice you'll recognise, who also does the ZFS races and BFS races, Cruentus. How you doing, mate?
I'm alright.
Looking forward to this one, mate?
I am absolutely buzzing, mate.
Yeah, it's usually every time we ZFS or BFS, whatever iteration it is, every time we meet up, the racing is usually just quality. Really hoping that this follows on the
Yeah,
same.
we've got a really strong lineup for this one as well.
We have.
There's
So
some right aliens there.
so lobby's just opened. So it should be. I think it's about 15 minutes of free practice. Then we'll change to the race settings for qualifying. They'll have 5 minutes of quali practice, and then we'll get the show on the road. Talking of lineups, there you go. Here's your lineup for this evening. For Team BFS, we've got Miltiades, Amsterdam, Major Cluster, Satan, Crazy Taff, and Noshi making his debut tonight. Noshi, good luck, mate. For TCR, we've got Hogston GT, aka Hoggy, TCRB Racing, TCR Rapid GT, TCR White Tiger, Etlitz, and Right and Led. So two pretty strong lineups there.
Yeah, interestingly, no Tijni for TCR though.
No, I think
I
he
really
done the
thought,
last
yeah,
one.
yeah, he did do the one against CLR, which is why I thought he'd do this one as well. It's interesting not to see him here.
Settings tonight. We are in the Mazda Roadster touring cars.
Hello.
Barcelona national layout. Evening, Kev. It's going to be ×4 on the fuel, 3 on the tyre, 6 on the refuel rate. This afternoon ×4, SO4 preset. Available will be mediums and softs, and they are both going to be mandatory. No wet weather expected at all. How you doing, Kev? You alright, mate?
Very good, thank you. Could you possibly just pop a link in Discord for the stream?
There was one yesterday. I think it was put in announcements.
It was.
If you could
I'll do
pop
another
it,
one.
refresh it. Yeah, mate, just so
Yeah.
everyone knows. All right, I'm going to pop back into the race lobby.
No worries, mate.
Have a good
Cheers,
one,
Kev.
boys. See you
Good
later.
luck, mate.
Cheers.
See you,
Bye-bye,
mate.
Moment, I'll sort that out. Let's jump to track. See who we got. We've got a couple out there, have we?
Isn't Kev also making his debut as race engineer tonight?
Yeah, my usual
Yeah.
co-coms has abandoned me to be a racing. Quickly just sort this link out.
Interestingly, for anyone that's not watched the CTC stream before or can't remember, we do run light damage in these races, so picking for damage it's not really something the strategy does need to be like taken into account for. But
Yeah, no, that's right.
spices,
It's
yeah,
light damage
spices
on.
things up a little bit, keeps the driver's spirits high.
Pit penalties are on.
Oh
The
yeah, that as well.
pit line penalties are on in CTC. You can qualify on any tyre you want, and then start on whatever tyre you want. There's no rules around that. So everyone will be qualifying on the soft tyres, as you'll see in this warm up here. So who we got on the track at the minute? Let's let's get a quick look at let's have a look at some liveries.
Yeah.
That's the ZFS one.
I think it was Dylan that did the ZFS one again,
I
or it
believe it was.
might have been JJ.
Someone
One of the two.
Someone in
Yeah,
the chat will correct us if we're wrong.
absolutely. That's why you say both.
Shabba, lazy
Yeah,
Dutchman. Lee, what's happening, mate?
Hey up, Dylan.
Alright. Nice TCR Pennzoil livery there. If someone watching from TCR maybe, let us know to credit with that one. That's a nice livery, that. Very nice.
That was a wicked livery, yeah.
So we got on the track. Everyone pretty much.
Yeah, everyone bar Hoggy, I think. Yeah. He's in the lobby, he's just not ticked in.
Annie Kid, what's happening, mate?
Yeah, mate.
So go on, you got any predictions for this one, Quintus?
I reckon qualifying, I'm going. It's so hard to choose in these lobbies because this year you're an alien, you could do it. Oh, he's an alien as well. There's just so many quick guys in here.
Both
I
teams
reckon,
are probably
yeah,
going to be
both
quite
teams as
evenly
well.
matched.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely not going to be either all of BFS or all of TCR on the podium in quali. I reckon we'll see a mix of them up there.
Yeah. Some decent times being put on the board in practice. Good to see.
Yeah.
So you ain't got many streams before you go uni, have you, mate?
Yeah. I'm thinking it might be the one tomorrow that's going to be my last in a while because it's 2 weeks on Monday that I move out.
Yeah. So don't forget tomorrow as well. The
ZFS versus
ZFS
Q1R.
team.
What a matchup!
Yeah, that one's tomorrow. You're covering that on Black Flag.
I think I'm going to stream it to my own YouTube channel, so just ZFS Corentus.
Lovely. Evening, Big Jim. Yeah, so we got a couple of minutes and then I'll pop the settings over to the quali settings.
Yeah, because there's no fuel or degradation in quali. I think there's CTC.
No, it's not.
So you get loads faster times in quali than you do in the race. So proper amps it up.
Shelty, where is Shelty, Lenny? I was expecting to see him about.
The tyre whisperer.
The tyre master himself. But yeah, spot on. So Shelty done the livery. That's a proper nice one.
Yeah.
For that one.
Proper old school. I love it.
Good evening, Mr. Jaeger.
Oi oi.
Let Miltides give us a little tour when he gets to the line. Shelby's injured. Evening, Hoggy. You alright, mate?
Yeah, old bugger.
He's injured. Dare I ask what his injury is?
There's some law behind here that we're not allowed into.
Also, if anyone in there is not subscribed to Hoggy's channel, Hogs and GT, make sure you go over there and give him a sub. Geezer needs to be at 10k at least.
Oh, pulled his back. That would make racing a bit difficult.
What's that, mate?
He said he's pulled his back.
Oh,
Shelty.
yeah, that'd do it, wouldn't it? Oof.
Hope he's alright and he has a speedy recovery.
He injured his wrist playing golf. Not at all, Hog. You deserve it, mate. Honestly, you work hard for it. You do a good stream. I find it entertaining anyway. Not long to go. Right, let's start getting this set up. Always triple reset. You never know what will go wrong if you don't.
I think it's one for the liveries, one for the like lobby, and then one for the streamer.
One for the host, one for everyone in the lobby, and then one for the lobby itself.
Yeah.
So it'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, hey up Electric, nice to see you here. Electric TSL.
Alright, so not long to go. Electric, good evening, mate. How are you? Proper looking forward to this one. I think this is going to be.
Same.
I do think it is going to be quite close.
I always look forward to CTC. It's some of the best racing you ever see. They're the only ones, the ones of my streams that I send my dad the link.
What's that?
So he can watch them as well. The CTCs. If I'm streaming CTC, I'll send my dad the link. He usually doesn't watch them, but the racing in CTC is just that good.
Yeah, anything CTC's been pretty decent, can't lie.
Yeah.
So not long now, just a few more minutes and we'll get this show on the road. Just a quick time to tell you about an upcoming new league in ZFS. New race.
Knew there was a mid-roll ad coming.
Yep, new race coming up. 31st of this month. The Super Endurance, pretty much 2.5 hours at Nürburgring. If you link to the website's in the description. Come and talk to us in the Discord if you fancy coming over, have a bit of league racing.
That was a fancy ass transition.
You like that?
Yeah. Mine just like goes straight to the other one, doesn't even like fade out or anything.
Mate, I've got half the gear and no idea, to be honest with you.
Isn't that just streaming in a nutshell?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Probably.
You can somehow go 24 hours straight without knocking a single thing up, and we can barely last 5 minutes.
See it, White Tiger, what's happening, mate?
Oh yeah, upright White Tiger, nice to see you. Skillish shoot.
Yeah, I'll definitely agree with that.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Oh, where's he gone? Someone in the crowd waving to you, Corinthus.
Yeah, that's my dad. Hey, mate.
Is Is it like Where's Wally Find Rapid edition?
Yeah.
He's there somewhere, I promise.
Shooting behind the
Goose!
barrier on my screen.
What's happening, mate? Dan out on the track there. Looks performs well in these matchups usually, Dan.
Yeah.
Right, one more minute and we'll set this off. I think everyone's ready.
Yeah.
I think they're all ready.
I say we just hit your host. I say we just get a show on the road.
Alright,
Oh, 1 minute, please. Never mind.
they can have their minute.
Yeah.
They've got, there you go, now it's time. Alright. I'll take that as BFS ready. TCR, you all ready, boys? Let's do it. Alright. Starting quali. Good luck, everyone.
These are BFS home settings, right?
Pardon?
Whose home match is this?
It's the BFS's match.
Yeah.
I have to take credit for this monstrosity.
I was gonna say I think it was you that made them.
Yeah, I manage BFS tonight now, so
This is your brainchild.
yes, my first ever attempt at it. All right, who's gonna be at? So it'll be ZFS out first.
That TCR Rapids going down the pit lane.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it's a glitch.
Alright.
It'll be BFS out first, and under CTC rules, when the canter hits 30, so he did come out. He jumped the gun.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a TCR car.
Yeah, he was. He's getting bit by Milkstan. It should be 30 seconds, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're
already off to some controversy. We are not 5 seconds.
We found Rapid. He was too eager to get right amongst it. Yeah, the rule is home team out, and then when the counter hits 30 seconds, the away team are free to leave. But yeah, so who's leading us? It's Crazy Taff at the minute. He's going to lead the way. Rapid's first race. He's a bit nervous. Fair play. Fair play. He won't forget this one in a hurry, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I bet he's sweating.
5 seconds in the stream and you immediately name dropped.
Oh, bless him. I bet he's sweating. Don't worry about it if you're listening in.
I was sweating bullets my first CTC.
It's so we've got Crazy Taff who's going to be the first to set the time. But let's jump over to Noshi for a second. It's also his debut. KW, what's happening, mate? Yeah, so bit of a Swedish. We've got our Swedish contingent out tonight. Matthias, Major Cluster at Noshi.
Scandinavian Showdown.
just see that car in the foreground there. It's quite amusing. Alright, what sort of times we're looking at? So, did Taff just get overtaken by Matthias there? I think he did.
Check the replay.
Pit.
It was
Taff.
Taff laid off, I think. Came off the throttle. Should let him through.
The slipstream's not very strong in this car. This combination.
Is at least serving a penalty?
It gives you a little bit, but not a lot. So fastest time so far, Dan with a 1:16.1. Milt's not far behind, 1:16.6 for him. Matthias 1:17, 1:18.2 for Taff. White Tiger's just about to get his first lap in, is he? Yep.
Ooh.
16.3 for Tiger. B Racing, it's a 16.2. So nice competitive times already. Dan for BFS at the top of the pile after the first round of laps.
Taft just picked up a half second going too wide at the corner onto the back straight. So it's so easy to do at this track.
That's it. Dan's coming into the chicane. His time's looking good at the minute. Has he overcut that a little bit? I think he's going to get away with it. Is he looking for a 15?
Both TCR, but ooh.
Oh, 16.1, ever so slightly faster. Mateus with a 15.6.
15.6, wow.
Superb lap from Mateus. Well done, mate.
Both of the leading TCR boys, B Racing and White Tiger, with half-second penalties. That could make things interesting, because in quali, if you get a half-second penalty, it knocks 2 laps out, especially at this
Does that
circuit.
fix it for your KW?
Hey up, Kieran.
Sorry about that, chat. And anyone watching. If you are new here, don't be afraid to like or subscribe. Right, so Mateus leading Amsterdam, not far behind. No improvement yet for B Racing. Let's see what he can end up with here. Rapid GT in the 16s, putting in a decent time there. 16.7 through. Taff not quite finding the times. Needs to take a breath and gather his thoughts there.
Senior's got it in him.
Killing him.
Yeah. Hogston, Eltis, and well, just Hogston now is yet to set a time because of the penalties. Must be the last the chicane or the last corner that you're going off there, so you skip the penalty zone. It invalidates your lap.
We're a little
well
over
annoying
the-
when it happens.
A little over the halfway mark now. It's a 10-minute qualifier. So it's going to have a penalty there. Penalty for Mateus, pushing a little bit hard. Great time for Milks, 15.8 for him.
Oh.
Our resident Greek god.
Even on a bad day, still faster than 90% of the human population.
What, 16.3 there for Rapid. Well done, mate.
Oh,
16
getting
flat
tight
for Dan.
on the top.
He's knocking on the door of them 15s. We know he's got them in him. Oh, penalty there
21
for
milliseconds.
B Racing. That's going to hamper his attempts to get up.
Ooh.
16.5 for Major Cluster. 16.6 in best so far for Noshi. Well done, mate. 16.6 for Taff. Penalty there for Brighton, lad. That's not gonna do him any favours. We're only a couple of 3 minutes left to quali. 4 more laps. 3 more laps.
Really good quality.
No, only a
Really
couple.
good. Yeah.
15.7 for Hogston, puts him for Hoggy, whacks him up into second. Excellent, that. Woo! Here we go.
That's what no penalties does for you.
The tyres are all warmed up. How's Mateus getting on? Just coming around the last corner. Has he got any more improvements in him? Followed by a train of penalties. That'd be crazy. Taff and
Milks, I think it is, yeah.
no improvement there for Mateus. Is that a penalty? That was it. Tiger 16-1, excellent time from him. He finds himself in 5th place so far.
It's a very nice mix of BFS and TCR throughout the grid. That's what I thought would happen. Really good performance from Noshi for his first CTC.
Yeah,
Ninth in quali at the moment, just improved to a 16.5. Really nice lap times from him.
Looks like Hoggy not able to improve on that one. So let's squeeze in probably this and one more. I think 2 more laps for most.
Dan just going through the chicane now with a half-second penalty, so that's going to discount this one, but still at 16.0, still in 4th, only 3/10 off the pole time. Very, very strong performance from him so far.
So the order at the moment, as we're going into the final laps of this quali, it's Matthias for BFS, Hoggy for TCR, then Titus for BFS, then Amsterdam for BFS, TCR White Tiger, B Racing for TCR, Rapid on his debut doing really well for TCR in 7th. Then we've got Major Cluster, Noshi, Taff, Right and Lad, and Edlitz.
I'm going to mispronounce that name so much, Etlitz.
I don't even know if we are pronouncing it right.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. So used to Elsie, I think I've been calling him Eltits.
So it looks like Hoggy's managed to squeeze in one final push lap. Hyder's coming to the end of his final.
Insane the speeds they can carry through the corners there. I was just watching Hoggy through Sector 1. Just absolutely sending it. Ooh, that might be a bit wide.
Oh,
yeah.
lucky.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, an absolute stormer of one.
Is Dan still done? Is he done? Yeah, he's done.
Dan's done, yeah.
White Tiger's still on a hot lap. So there's B Racing coming over the line. Couldn't improve. Improvement, but not in places for White Tiger. I think it says we are there.
Right and Lad again, hot with the penalty at the end. Okay. Doesn't improve.
We'll let the countdown finish and we'll give you your official result for quali. And we'll get ready to race. Do you want to go through it?
Yeah, I can go through it if you want.
Go for it, mate.
So, on pole for BFS, we have Matthias with a 15.694. 40 milliseconds behind is Hogston GT, Hoggy for TCR, and Militidis rounding out the podium. Only just under 2/10 separating the top 3 here. Amsterdam in P4 for BFS, and White Tiger in P5 for TCR, B Racing in P6 for TCR, Rapid in P7, very, very, very strong debut from him in 7th. Major Cluster in 8th, again, only it's not even a 100th separating 7th and 8th. All the times are so close together, which means we're going to be on for an absolute stormer of a race. Noshi in 9th for BFS, Crazy Taff in 10th for rounding out the BFS boys, then 11th and 12th are Right and Lad and Etlitz for both for TCR. So it's a nice even shuffle of them all across the board.
Yeah, beautiful.
I think we're going to be on for an absolute wicked race.
It's certainly qualifying shaped it up to look that way. We'll just give and well done to everyone, by the way. It's excellent qualifying.
Yeah.
Rapid looked like he shook off them nerves quite well, posted a decent time. Well done, mate. Alright, if everyone can just let me know when you're ready.
Get this show on the road.
Alright, BFS are ready. Ready for TCR. Alright, should we do this? Alright, here we go. Beep beep.
There's the horn. Beep beep.
Good luck, everyone. 5 red lights. Let's go.
Away we go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful start from Mateus. Try
Not the
cover up
fastest
Foggy
cars
with
off
that
the line.
inside.
Turn one can be a tricky one. Foggy side by side with Mateus there. Nice and clean, but it's opened up a little space for Dan there. Foggy's just going to shut him out and keep right tight behind Mateus. Looks like a... Oh! Who did we lose in the background there?
Was rapid, I think.
Lucky mate. Oh, it looks like we might see a couple of penalties
oh,
there.
No, wait. Inferno Fox at which corner? You know the not after like turn 3 and 4, the like one where you got the bridge that uses the braking bar.
Mateus has
just
gone
gets
wide,
turned
got a
around.
penalty and lost the first position to Hoggy there. Hoggy stayed on him, put the pressure on and took his chance. Let's quickly go back. Who was it who came off?
It was White Tiger coming out of that long right-hander. He just took a bit too much grass on the outside and got spun around.
Ah,
So unlucky.
yeah, not too much damage caused to anyone else either. Unlucky, mate.
It did tap Major Cluster when he was round, but it didn't slow him down by much.
Evening, Jay. Michael.
Hey up, Jay. Nice seeing you in here.
Alright, so
I'm
Hoggy
listening
on
on the-
0.6 second lead now. Amsterdam's found himself in second place, overtaking his teammate Mateus. So at the moment, we've got Hoggy for TCR leading, BFS second, third, fourth, TCR fifth, BFS in sixth. This is qualified last, managed to take advantage of some mistakes and get himself up to 7th. And then we've got 2 BFS Swedes, Major Cluster, Noshi 8th and 9th, Right and Lad, Rapid GT and White Tiger, and we see the replay that spin there. So Hoggy getting straight down to business. Dan's picked up a penalty.
Oh, Atlas has gone off. Major Cluster. Oh no, wait, that was the wrong replay marker. No.
Just talking about how well he did getting up to 7th. Let's have a look what happened. Bit wide in the chicane. Ooh.
Oh, catch. Might be best looking at that in a chase cam from Major Cluster's view.
Just to make sure there was nothing untoward.
Yeah, looks like he's just catching a bit too much of the sausage. Oof.
Not sure about that.
Yeah. Looks to be a
Seems to
mix
come
of
in a
him
bit hot.
taking a bit too. Yeah.
Was it off track, weren't it? Let's be real. Or half a second penalty for Hoggy there as he comes into the through the final turn, coming out the chicane. Sorry, as he sets the would have been the fastest lap of the race. Dan with an exact same time, 16.252.
Wow.
Dan will retain that. So at the minute it's going well for it's going well for it's steady for both teams at the minute really. BFS taking the lion's share of the higher point scoring places at the moment, but 34 lap
Anything
race.
could happen. Yeah.
So looking for it's hard the medium. You're gonna go as far as you can on the soft, so you put the mediums on generally. We'll just do a tyre check.
I think we should watch Taff and B Racing fight for 5th. Taff's having a bit of a sniff.
The track limits here, Jaeger, are ridiculous. I think you are absolutely correct there, mate. It definitely played a big part.
Yeah. I always find that at Barcelona, I'm just getting penalty after penalty.
So it's Rapid, Right and Lad, Tiger and Etlitz, they're on the medium while the rest of the field's on the soft. So Hoggy's going to serve his half a second. He managed to get a 1.8 second lead there over Dan in second. He must have made a wee error somewhere with a 17-second lap. And, oh no, he served the penalty, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that half a second penalty enough to take 0.8 of a second out of him. Speed Ace, what's happening, mate? Good to have you in.
Alright, up Speed Ace. I'm late, busy at work and just got off.
Don't be sorry, mate. Just glad you're here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
One of our American ZFS contingent.
Yeah.
We're international.
Goal of Speed Ace. I got well close to the back of B Racing there. Somehow I didn't hit him. Definitely watch this battle for 5th. It's some right action going on.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. B Racing
So
versus
this
Taff.
speed racing with Taff all over his caboose.
That's 2 laps also. They were right close to each other. Taff defo getting the better exit out the last corner there as well.
He's having a look. Is he going to make it stick though?
Late on the brakes. Come on, Taff.
He gets the apex power out of there and he should be in good position.
Boom, what a
Excellent
move.
overtake, Taff.
Well, that's why they call him coach.
Well done, mate. Very well measured. So Hoggy's got a 1.6 second lead over Mateus now. Dan may be picking up another penalty there. So we go to Mateus in the chase. Currently running in second with Amsterdam. Will Tiredus chasing, and Taff third from 5th.
Strong position for the BFS boys to be in.
Let's jump back to B Racing for a moment. So he's got his half a second staying with Taff, staying in that slip, but he's got major cluster now. He's starting to come into play.
Not too far behind as well. Only 2.3 seconds from major cluster.
Yeah, Noshi finding them lap times now as well. Little bit of a sketchy start on his debut, bit of nerves maybe, but he's finding a rhythm. Well done, mate. .1 seconds the gap between Hoggy for TCR in first and second place Mateus for BFS. Hoggy is purple. Seeing anything out there? Any battles? Looks like we lost someone off the back there.
Etlith, 8.8 seconds back. Seems to be lap. Yeah, it was lap 4. 18.8.
That's a 15.8 for Hoggy. Fastest lap of the
Wow.
race. Superb time. Superb time.
Yeah, it's still just B Racing and TAF that are well close together. Oh, B Racing a bit late on the brakes. For turn one manages to make it stick though.
Don't know if this is how he does his deliveries, but this is probably why he don't miss one. He's very efficient.
Can I put in a application for him to be my Uber Eats driver?
Oh, absolutely.
Order it in 5 minutes, it's at your door.
Yeah, mate. The Hulk is in the zone, that is for sure. But
He's locked in.
we were at lap 8 of 34, so
It's going by so
there is,
quickly. How's it
honestly,
already been 10 minutes?
there is there is such a long way to go. There is so many penalties not to get. Oh, look who's decided to creep in. Hazard. How are you, bud? You alright, mate?
Amsterdam and Mateus quite close to each other now. We're going to be interested to see how they work together to try and catch the Hogston Express ahead of them.
Creeping into support. I hope you will, mate. So at the minute, Dan half a second behind Mateus. Holly just extending that lead in a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, it was 2.9 at one point at the start of the lap.
The lap times are consistently low at the moment for Holly's.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, driving very, very well.
Nailing it.
Let's go a bit further back. What we got going on back there? Any battles? Let's have a look at how our medium guys are getting on. So Noshi is 8th and the last of the soft runners. Everyone further
everyone
back
behind
is
in
all
TCR.
medium.
Seems to be that the ZFS were BFS were majority towards the softs then, whereas TCR are the opposite with the mediums.
Medium tyre from the boys practicing seems to be a lot more tricky in this car.
Yeah.
Made the car very a lot more unstable.
It was more slidey with them because you got less grip. Mateus and Dan definitely the two closest cars.
It could possibly be, Jim. It could possibly be, mate.
See if I call that on replay. You saw on the back of your stream, White Tiger having a massive moment.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. Don't think he lost any positions, but might not have been White Tiger. No, I was definitely looking at the back of your screen and saw a TCR car wobbling a bit and saved it.
So Dan's ahead of Mateus again now in second place, but has picked up a half a second penalty. Looks like just cruising along quite nicely. What we got on tyre wear then?
It all seems to be roughly equal. Definitely no pack
equal.
guys out here.
Bobby's doing well with his. Nursing them a little bit more. Even let them speed.
So it's between his the front right, so Dan and Hogston, I reckon it's about not even 10% difference, but there is a difference, yeah, like 5%. But that does add up. Bit more like a one-stop race there. I don't really know.
Yeah, one-stop race.
One-stop
race.
Yeah.
The fuel will go the whole stint of the softs. Expecting them to go probably up to about 18, 20 laps maybe.
Yes.
Sykes, how we doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm Sykes.
I thought you was asking. It was Sykes asking, was it?
Nah, that was me. And then
Oh,
both
right.
then he asked at the
Sykes had
same
asked
time.
at the same time.
Yeah, no, that was me genuinely asking.
Yeah, that's no real strat, Sykes. Just take the softs as far as they go and whack the mediums on, really. Some of the TCR boys have gone for the medium first, so it'll be interesting to see what lap
They come in.
Which I'll be expecting, to be honest with you, in the next couple of laps, if I was to take a guess.
Yeah, keep your eyes on him then. Yeah, as we say that, that's Edlis coming into the pits. Called it. In 12th. Why are my keyboard shortcuts not working? Are they just one down?
Let's check in with Hoggy, see how he's getting on. 3.3 seconds to lead for him now. Not a
There's a
single
very
penalty
long
so
pit lane
far.
here.
So you got to say the penalties making a huge difference at the moment. We can blame Jaeger for cursing that one.
If in that, blame Jaeger. Ooh, Etlis comes out of the pit lane between Mateus and Miltiades.
Evening, Dr. Stewie. Is that Dr. Stuffs?
So if your prediction is
everyone started on softs apart from White Tiger, Rapid, Brighton Lad, and Etlitz, who's just come in for softs.
He came out of the pits like right behind Mateus, so Miltiades is about 2 seconds off of Etlis, let's say. So it'd be interesting to see. Etlis isn't going to stop again. Miltiades is planning on stopping again. When does he come in for their mediums?
Well, this is it.
Try and get past
18
this,
to
that
20
battle.
would be my guess.
Yeah. Etlis under then Blue Flag, so will get out of the way. Being waved now, but he's not close enough, I'd say.
He's racing. He's keeping.
Out of the
He's
way.
sticking very well with Taff. We'll stick with this for a minute. Only 0.3 off the back of him as we come up to turn 1.
Yeah, these guys have been going at it for the entire race pretty much. I don't think I saw that gap get more than a second when I was looking through it.
Do you know what? Taff would be actually pleased he's got a nice battle.
Yeah, Taff will be buzzing at the moment, 100%.
He got the
Some wicked
overtake done
racing
really
between
well,
them.
didn't he? So,
Yeah.
but you can sort of look at Taff's times like he's defending a fair bit looking at them times.
Yeah.
But that should hopefully benefit Cluster and Goshi if they could.
Yeah, that gap comes down if they're... Noshi has fallen back a little bit off of Major Cluster, but he's still there, only 4.7.
Cluster actually looks like he could. Every time he catches up with him, he's maybe making a mistake.
I don't think... Yeah, White Tiger started on the mediums, yeah. I don't think he's pit yet. There's an 11-second gap between Noshi and White Tiger. Rapid and Etlis. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's a massive, yeah, it's like a full lap.
I imagine he'd be coming in round about now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gold it.
So 2.6 has Hoggy got. He might have had a penalty. No penalties. Just good old fashioned speed from Dan. So Hoggy's lapped his teammate Rapid there, who has some penalties, so he's going to probably
just
find
came out of the
himself.
pit.
He'll be able to keep out of the way of the two chasing BFS cars on the straight there.
Hopefully doesn't slow the two chasing BFS guys down too much. Don't want a bit of controversy here. coming to serve the penalty now. They both should. They look close enough that they're going to both go past it.
So, to be honest with you, it's not the sort of tactics you'd
Yeah,
usually
you don't really see it here, do you?
You don't see from anyone on CTC, to be fair.
Lovely done around the
Fair play
outside,
to him
yeah.
there. Let her pass, but didn't make it too easy.
Yeah.
So but then
Well,
still
that's
catching
all
up.
what I meant, not blocking, but
No, absolutely
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that at all. But surprisingly for his first race, seemed quite nice and collected there. Alright, so Hoggy coming up
racing
onto the
right
back.
on. Look at the Val T Racing and Taff side by side. Taff with the half-second penalty, just catching it up late on the brakes. TCR B Racing has that apex, but goes a bit wider. Still side by side, coming up to the hairpin. B Racing ahead of it. Was that a little bit of a tap from Taff? Doesn't look like it. But B Racing ahead now. Taff going to serve that half-second penalty. That was some more proper battling from these guys. Ooh, echoed.
We've got Hoggy in first still. He's catching a little slipstream off of his teammate White Tiger, who's just come in for them for that soft tyre. So that's him till the end of the race now. 2 seconds the gap. Amsterdam doing great work. Taking a second. So he'll be happy with that. Keep chipping away, mate. Expecting another 2 or 3 laps of the softs before the front runners go out to the medium. Taft's, despite the penalty, it's Major Cluster, who's now on the back of
clearance, yeah.
B
100% watch this. This battle's been insane. Oh, Major Cluster doing the same thing that Taft did a lap earlier. Getting a half-second penalty in the same
A little
spot.
nudge there. He's got to slow down. He did slow down. Fair play to him. So now Taft's all over the back of him again. Major Cluster with a half a second penalty is going to take him out of this battle for now.
Yeah, Taft in the half-second last lap and catching right back up. Begin the fight again with B Racing. Taft's good. The smile on Taft's face is going to be wicked.
Yeah,
He'll be loving this
he'll have the
in
bit
battling
between
B
his teeth for the
Racing.
minute.
Yeah. In battling B Racing.
Back to our leader. It's a 1.6 second lead now. Amsterdam is now on the back of White Tiger, who's going to be lapping. Matthias nearly a second behind Dan with a half a second penalty. Matthias is 5 seconds behind them in fourth. B Racing 7 seconds behind them, being attacked. Not quite, but being followed closely by a Crazy Taff in 6th. Major Cluster 7th, 8th for Noshi, 9th for Lad, 10th White Tiger, Rapid in 11th, Etlitz in 12th. So Dan being held up a little bit here. He's going to get right close to him and have to take him on the straight there. It's cost him only a couple of attempts, but that'd be frustrating.
Yeah.
Hopefully Dan can get it inside there.
Here we go.
Nice and close, let him know you're there. Keep your line. Well played, Tiger. Very well done, mate. Hoggy can say he ain't an alien, he is.
Alien in denial.
An evening, Michael and Call of Duty. Evening, Bobby Bradford. So Dan chipping away. So what do we think is Hoggy has overheated them tyres a little bit?
He's still got more white than
Dan's just putting in just slightly, just knocking them couple of attempts a lot better at the moment.
Yeah.
That's it. I think Dan's
coming
just
towards pit window.
he's found his momentum now.
Hoggy with a lot more fuel as well than Dan and Mateus, so he'll have a shorter stoppage provided they both go to similar fuel levels to the end. Like, I predict the gap between Hogston and Dan is going to go up in the pit lane.
What's happening, Sonic?
Robotic leg.
1.4 seconds, 5. Come back to this in a minute, 'cause every time we leave it, Dan catches up a bit more. So Mateus he's found himself behind White Tiger now. 1.6 seconds off of second place. Tiger's still 5 seconds behind them. So Noshi in 8th, them boys are 21 seconds behind as right
and
comes
into
in
the
now.
pits, yeah.
Coming a bit late, I think, what I thought off of the medium. So White Tiger 36 seconds behind his teammate in the pit. That'd be a good barometer to see how much that pit costs you.
Cyborg Hoggy.
So just as right-hand lad comes to a stop, his teammates are on the pit straight there. Mateus gets past White Tiger, he lets him through there. Again, very gentlemanly. 0.6 is now the gap between Hoggy and Amsterdam. Dan is absolutely flying.
Yes. Strategies not look at it. The second-hand commentator's curse.
Dan doing better on slightly more warm tyres there, keeping them times consistent. Hoggy 2:17s in a row in the last 2 laps, so definitely coming to the end of the stint on these. Getting 1 second is that's an achievement.
Yeah.
I'm probably about 3 seconds off.
I did it on Monday, then didn't touch it again.
But as Jaeger would say, it's a skill issue.
Yeah. Everything's a skill issue.
I think this is the battle we were hoping for tonight, especially when we get on the mediums, and it really is a different feeling.
Yeah.
Probably that's when you probably see more penalties than anything else. So lap 22, major clusters coming in for his mediums from 7th place. How's our B Racing getting on? Managed to pull a 2-second gap over, a 2.5 second gap over Taff now. Absolutely Jaeger. B Racing do it well. So Dan catching up. Dan's still managing to get 16s on them tyres. You can hear it, they're getting a bit squealy now. Dan, I think that
Even with Jaeger saying that better behind the mic, he's still an A+ driver, Jaeger is.
that's even better than me.
Yeah.
So Dan's tyres look like they're got a fair bit more wear than Hoggy's at the moment. It's probably the explanation for the little bit of a time loss there.
Yeah.
Mateus 1 second behind Dan. It's 8
Taff in the
seconds
pit.
now for Wills. Taff goes in to dump the softs. I would expect the rest of the BFS boys do the same with fuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Hoggy?
Fuel's running low.
Hoggy
Got the
did
10%
really well on his
warning.
fuel as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been fuel saving, tyre saving, and still flying up front. He's doing a wicked job.
probably with the 6-second refuel rate in mind, not the
Maybe.
lowest by any stretch, but
Majors came out 14 seconds ahead of White Tiger Kieran in 8th.
okay,
See
so
weird
White
tap comes
Tiger,
out coming out
me
of the pits now.
So from 8th place back is where we're going to see these soft runners on alternate strategies, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hoggy stays out for another lap, as does Dan. Mateus is coming in with a 1 second penalty. Titus comes
the 1
in.
second penalty here as well. 13 on the fuel.
So B Racing stays out, takes 4th place for the moment.
Third.
How about old Noshi? Doing not too bad on his fuel as well. So Noshi's going to stay out probably for one more. .5 seconds between the leader and second at the moment. Major cluster is currently 10 seconds ahead, Kieran. That means we'll keep an eye on that and see if them times.
14 when I last checked, so he had something happen.
Yes, he's had a penalty.
Lap, yeah, 33-2.
I know, so yeah.
No, that'll be him coming out of the pits.
No, because
yeah.
look, you've got your pit, your 148, and then a penalty.
Yeah.
How big was that bloody penalty?
21 this lap. Might have had a moment.
10 seconds that as Hoggy stays out with a half a second penalty. Dan comes into the pit from second. And 14 seconds behind them in first. Still out is B Racing, stays out for another lap.
TCR tyre whisperers back here.
Noshi hates the mediums, so he definitely will stay out for a run more. He'll stay out as long as he can on them softs, Nosh.
Yeah. Been there before.
So our leader Hoggy at the minute, half a second penalty to serve. We'll have to just wait and see quickly if he's going to pit or not.
Yeah, because if you pit with a penalty, you serve it as you're coming out.
Yeah, double bubble, right, isn't it? Alright, in comes Hoggy. He tried to bleed in Jupus there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Cheeky. Alright, so that would give B Racing. Is he going to cut? Yeah, he's got to come in for even just down to fuel, isn't he?
He's going to stay out. He wants to see himself in P1.
He's not having none of it. Go on, mate.
God. Only 2/10 off his fastest though with them tyres. That's the thing with the
so
socks.
B Racing finds himself temporarily in first at the moment. Hoggy's in.
Well.
Noshi's finally come in. So Dan, who's the
net P2,
finds himself where?
There's Hogston fueling up now.
Jump over
What's
to
he going to go to? He's going to go to 39. Is he coming out of the pits now? Dan just crossing the line. It's going to be close. It looks like
he comes out ahead.
He's got the advantage. Yep.
2.6
That'll be the fuel saving.
2.5. 2.5 seconds the gap. So 29 seconds the lead for B Racing yet to pit. He'll have to come in at the end of this. Looks like he's skirting a little bit thin with that fuel.
Yeah, Max 6 in it.
He's alright though, he's perfectly fine. There's right hand lad coming around behind him, he's got a 5.5 second penalty. While everyone resettles back into their positions, let's have a look. Noshi will be the cut off. So Noshi comes out in the mediums, it's 8 seconds behind is the strategy soft runners. 117's 16 in there for rapid.
Very impressive lap times across the board.
Yeah. I we expect them to catch up and we'll see a few little battles towards the back of the pack there. So Hogston now crosses the line and retakes first position, Dan in second. Mateus in third. Be interested to see where he comes out in relation with Taff.
37, yeah, 37 on the fuel. Coming out Taft's around where, yeah, he's gained on the pits definitely.
It's only 2 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, Taft serving that 1 second penalty when he came out of the pits, that has slowed him down even more. And B Racing was good on his fuel, his pit later, so he's put less fuel in, so he's going to gain an advantage there as well.
Yep, all pit stops are done there, so we're flat out just racing there.
Yeah.
Taft's going to have slightly warmer tyres. We'll come back and see how he gets on there. Hoggy pulling out a little bit more of a lead now, 2.8 seconds the gap to Amsterdam in second. He's got 3.7 second gap over Mateus. Matthias 5 seconds behind him in fourth. So that makes B Racing 4 seconds behind. Oh! Multidus getting a little bit wobbly there. B Racing 4 seconds behind Multidus in fifth. Crazy Taff in sixth. Major Cluster 7th, Noshy 8th, White Tiger in 9th, Rapid in 10th, Edlitz got himself up to 11th, and Brighton Land is in 12th. So expecting more penalties as the
mediums, yeah, Major Clusters just served the 1 second.
Yeah, these are slippery old compound, these mediums at this car. I don't think the track selection
2 seconds now between the alternate strategy. Yeah, White Tiger was 16.4 that last lap, and Noshy with a 17.8, comparing the mediums to softs. What we've got this lap plus another 6. But we could see them coming up close to each other towards the final stages of this race.
How many laps we got left?
We got this one plus 6 others. So like 6.5. Well, 6 now as the leaders go across.
Coming into the business end of things, and Hoggy's currently got a 3.2 second lead over Amsterdam in second. Drop back to Noshy, it's 5 seconds now, the gap between the strategies.
Yeah, it's coming down, we've not got long left.
Taff 7 seconds behind B Racing there. The battles seem to have faded with the changing of the tyres.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It was probably best off. I'll keep my eyes on that gap between White Tiger and Noshy. That's damn right, Kieran.
Highest place on soft Bobby is 9th place, as Kieran rightly said there. So the standout strategy was the soft tyre first. Gap coming down ever so slightly now. A few more laps.
5 seconds now.
It ain't quite. There we go. There's a half a second penalty for Hoggy as well. That'll whet Dan's appetite. That will. So, looking on the track map, not really anyone close and battling. Let's go back and check out who's further back.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on the gap between the alternate strategies. This lap it's only gone down by 0.4. So when that White Tiger's not got a penalty.
Not quite enough at the moment.
Not like he's slowed down much. But
he's putting the 16s in where Noshy's in the mid 17s, high 17s.
Yeah, but he's only got 5 laps left, so Noshy is. I've recently raced Noshy loads in Lobby 3. He's wicked at defending. You can't get past him.
Probably getting his foot down, knowing he's got that penalty to serve. We'll have a look and see what how much difference that makes to proceedings.
Checkered flag was to fall now. It's definitely a BFS win. That's all that matters.
So 2.8 is the gap there. After that penalty, Mateus kept catching that a little bit. 2.6 seconds behind. Just coming into picture.
Quite interesting to see how many of them are using traction control. Actually, no, it just seems to be one or two because it's a tyre saving race. It does help you with the traction control.
Yeah, the traction helps on the mediums.
Couple using ASM as well.
Yeah, everything available in this competition.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Adds another level of strategy to it.
So B Racing, he's been putting it in. Finds himself only 3 seconds behind him, in fourth at the moment. He's had a really consistent race.
Gap between the alternate strategies, Noshi and White Tiger, down to just 3 seconds now. It is coming down. Is it fast enough for White Tiger? It's not. White Tiger with the half-second penalty, yeah. Thought that would slow him down more. Noshi, that bit of breathing room that he wants. Noshi really pumping the lap times out on these mediums, giving us exactly what we need.
We can get some little battles forming towards the end here. I'm not sure. It only takes one mistake.
Yeah, the beauty of it. We've got 3 laps to go now. B Racing's on for a personal best. Just going through sector 2 time, it was 2/10 blue on the mediums.
Definitely giving a good account of himself.
Giving it a go. Beautiful line through the chicane. I hate that corner. Never get that chicane right. It picks up a half-second penalty. Oh, commentator's curse.
Strikes again.
Yeah. Notes with a penalty as well. 3.6 seconds now, the gap between White Tiger and Noshi. Need to gain 1.3 a lap just to get towards the back of him. But provided no mistakes or penalties from Noshi, should have this P8 in the bag.
Be an excellent debut for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think Rapid, he's done well in his first go as well.
Yeah.
Well done to him for giving it a go.
Yeah.
Maybe on a different strat, he probably finished higher on a different strat. So just as we come in up to the final lap, Hoggy is 2.7 seconds ahead of Amsterdam in second. Barring a mistake, it's likely to stay this way.
The curse is real, indeed it is.
Lovely
Another
racing,
victim has fallen. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking forward to. Battles across the field.
It's always fair and respectful as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we had I only see one little moment where someone got nudged off. Couldn't catch if the place was given back or not, but other than that, it's that immaculate, nice and close driving. You know what I mean? Cars that are being lapped, doing their part, but you know what I mean? Not over defending.
Yeah.
Well done to everyone involved.
They are all going to do the full 34 laps. Right, and lad just crossing the line now. gap now. 2.8 seconds between Noshi and White Tiger as he fended off Tiger for a wonderful debut.
Here he comes, flashing his lights and bibbing his own. Congratulations, Hoggy, great win. Excellent second, Amsterdam. Third place, Matthias. Fourth place
just
for
coming around the
BFS.
final corner now.
Is Matthias.
Along with
Good
B
racing, mate.
Racing.
Excellent race from
Wicked.
B Racing.
Yeah, put on a show for his hand. Crazy
One
Taff.
more penalty for good measure from Taff. It gets an
Yeah.
excellent 6th place. Well done, mate. 5 major
Major
cluster coming in with
with
7th.
With the 7th.
Noshi taking 8th for
rounding
his
out the
debut.
BFS boys in 8th. Surely that's the TCR with the White Tiger with the early donuts.
Oh, what's up? White Tiger missed the line. 9th for White Tiger. Unlucky, mate.
See you in open
Rapid
lobbies.
on his debut, 10th place for him. Well done. Etlitz in 11th.
Right, and lad rounding
Right,
it
lads,
out.
going to finish us off.
What a race. I loved
That's
every
brilliant.
second of that.
Absolutely brilliant from everyone involved.
That is what CTC is about.
Hoggy, bloody hell, mate. That was an excellent drive. Dan, excellent. Matthias, that's our podium. Some superb driving from everyone involved. And I am the BFS manager. I think it's fair to say that's a BFS win. Well done, boys.
Yep.
Well done there again. Just well done to everyone involved. Excellent.
Post-race interviews?
Yeah, if anyone wants to
Hell yeah.
jump on stream and talk about the race, feel free to do so. Let me know in the chat and I'll add you. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Superb.
Can't wait for tomorrow for the ZFS matchup against P1R. If it's anything like
Cheers,
that.
Lenny Kid, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Means a lot. That's why we do them.
Let's see if we get anyone who wants to jump on and have a chat. If they do, they're welcome to. If not, sign off in a minute.
Numbers this stream have been insane. We were like 30 viewers for the entire race.
I'd see. I don't even check all that. Everyone who watched, anyone who 17 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone who came and watched. Really, all the boys that race practice a lot. They appreciate the support as well. Don't worry about quali, Rapid. Simple mistake, mate. Congratulations and well done on your first race, mate.
Yeah, well done, Hoggy. That was... What a race.
Yes,
Incredible drive, mate.
Hoggy, it was beautiful, mate. So consistent. Very, very nice drive. You're absolutely welcome, Jaeger.
Cheers, welcome, Jay.
It's enjoyable, mate. Let's not forget the ZFS first team, should we say, is tomorrow against P1R. Prentice is going to be covering that. What time's that, mate?
That is a really good question. I will check that now because I need to set the stream up. I think it's at 8, but
Lenny,
I might be completely wrong with that.
That means a lot, Lenny. Thank you for saying that, mate.
Yeah, it's at 7:30. I'm glad I didn't turn up at 8.
Jaeger says 8.
Wait, Jaeger says it. I just went on the Discord to check it and it says 7:30. Oh God! All right.
You know what?
Another failure.
I only chose to do this one, so that's your miss to sort.
You free tomorrow to sort me through OBS? Because I'm not going to do this one through Streamlabs.
No,
I've been needing to set up OBS for a while.
I'll be about 3 o'clock doing computer sort of gear. But let's not forget upcoming one last time, 31st of the 8th. ZFS community are holding a Nürburg 2.4 hours super endurance. Link to the website's in the description if you fancy a bit of league racing in a community, all ages, or ages over 16 and all abilities welcome.
Lewis isn't here, so we don't have to worry.
said the better.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have said that on stream, but
Probably not. You're for yeah, no worries, mate. Well done again, Hogs. See and chat soon, mate. Oh no, you was correct,
oh,
Quentis. It is
double header, nice.
7:30. Yeah, you go. Tap that hand.
Tap tap tut tut tut.
What's the other?
ART versus AHR tomorrow as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. There we
Yeah,
go.
proper double header.
What are they going off at the same time or one after the other?
I think it's one after the other. I'm hoping it's one after the other, so I can watch both.
Go quite like I like a lot of the AHR boys. I like watching their races.
Yeah. Quite a couple join the open lobbies as well. I know Bailey's always in there.
Oh,
same
there,
time.
same time. I'm gonna have to do some multi-screen business. But look, everyone who watched, everyone who liked, got involved. Hope you enjoyed it. Try and catch one of the streams tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon on the next one.
Jaeger versus Krentis on comms.
Beautiful. All right, thank you all again. Have a lovely evening.
Wicked.
Fucking hell, that was a nice comment.